everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing swell. Well, great even? Oh my god. Oh my god. But anyways, I gotta fix things up real quick. Sheesh. 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 But yeah. Oh my god. So today, oh my god, I finally released like a 2.0 version of the toes interlocking. Let's go. Also, welcome in, MWU. How do I say your name? How do I say your name? Tell me. But yes. Why would I not have it on me? Alright, on my model. Why would I not? Okay? Also, welcome in, Debaska. Hello. But yeah, 2.0 has has different stocking options. One of them is the same as the last one. So instead of toes interlocking, holy shit, also thank you for the follow, Josh Nix, and welcome to the Monarchy. See, Mulan. Oh, I see. Okay, RM. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I will try to keep that in mind. I may or may not forget. If I forget, I'm sorry. I have bird brain. I have goldfish brain. Actually, no, I have fly brain. But anyways, hello, welcome in. But yes, did you know? Okay, I was gonna say bird brain, right? I said bird brain earlier, but crows specifically apparently have like really good memory. So if you were to like, I don't know, like kick a crow and other crows see that, right? They will remember you for life and attack you every time they see you. All right, so don't mess with crows, guys. Don't mess with crows. They will remember and never forget. They're gonna absolutely tear you apart. Very spooky. Oh my god, crows are so spooky. Also, welcome in, Karata. Hello. Let's see. Open up Twitch once in a blue moon. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, don't you worry about it. Doesn't matter if you're in here for a long time or just a short time. But yeah, all I want is for you to enjoy your time here. And that's all good. All Gucci. But yeah, today we are continuing our drawing Mirai from yesterday. Woo! So I got the line working. I got the color not cleanly, obviously, but it's there. It is there. Yes, I'm holding you hostage. I am gripping my toes onto your fingers. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. You like the socks? Okay, I was debating between this one and the cat one. Let me see if I can get an image up on here. Let me get the one that shows it all. Hold up. It'll take a hot second. The hottest of the hot seconds. I just gotta look for it. It's here somewhere. Somewhere on my desktop. I have so many folders within folders within folders that it's hard sometimes, you know? You get what I mean? Oh god, I have so many images here. I think it's this one. Okay. Oh my god, that's huge! Oh my god. Okay, so here, you can't see my cursor, but anyways, instead of foot interlocking with another foot, okay, we got foot interlocking with your hands, of course. Because that's only best, okay? Okay. We got 5 different skin tones, of course. Gonna make it easier for other people in different skin tone models. Oh yeah. And then we have 4 different sock options. So. We got the cat socks. One's one of my favorites. I like that one a lot. It's so cute. And then we also have black stockings, which is the same as last time. And then these are the 2 new ones, pink stripes and blue stripes. I chose pink because it matches my model. It matches the rest. This is menacing. No. It is glorious. That's exactly what it is. It's not menacing. It's just glorious. It's just feast your eyes on this. You love it. You will love it. It's spooky. It's scary. You know what? October is coming up. Halloween's coming up. So close enough. Good enough. If it's spooky, if it's theme. If it's a theme. Fall. Oh yeah. Orange leaves. A little bit chilly. You don't get why people say it's scary. This isn't like a dream come true. Oh my god, what if your feet are sweaty in the socks? Even better. Even better if it's sweaty. Alright? I don't know anyone who would hate this. I really don't. Everyone I know just absolutely loves this. So, if you hate it, oh, sucks to suck. You're just not part of the cool kids club. Not part of the cool kids. Are you questioning my even better? Are you saying you don't hold your sweaty toes with your homies? Alright, sweaty clammy hands, or maybe even their toes? Oh my god. This one? Okay, holding toes isn't lewd at all, but this one's slightly lewd. This one's slightly lewd because it's toes with hands. Therefore, it's slightly lewd. Only toes? No. Not lewd at all. Toes with hands? Slightly. Hands with hands? Oh my god, that's too lewd. Too lewd. You need to get out of here. This is safe for workplace. Safe for work. No homies hold your sweaty toes. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are they really even truly your friends if they won't hold their sweaty toes with you? Think about it. Think about it. I'm just here trying to show you the facts. Alrighty? Already? Mateys? Yeah. Yeah. See the truth, guys. See the truth. Which friends are your true friends? But I do have a question about what inspired you to make these face/like assets for VTubers. You know, that's a good question. I honestly have no clue. It just popped in my head one day where I was thinking to myself, man, it'd be funny if I made a post like saying, oh, we want to interlock toes, you know, with my viewers. And originally, I was just gonna make that a drawing for myself. I was like, it's kind of boring. Can't keep that greatness all to myself, but share with others. Gonna make it an asset. Gonna make sure other people can use it too. And that's how it was born. That's how the foot asset was born. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. Yeah. The asset ideas just come out of nowhere. It's just pure greatness. That's what it is. Yeah, I honestly have no clue how these come to mind. Can't ask me these types of questions. They're too hard for me to get. What's wrong? She keeps our hands warm. Also, welcome in, Sathano. Hello. Exactly. I'm just keeping your hands warm with my mighty toes. I think... What was I gonna say? You know, I already completely forgot what I was even gonna say. I don't remember. But yeah, you know, sometimes my toes, they get cold, you know, late at night. So I end up having to put on socks like a heathen. I know. Most people won't put on socks when they go to bed, alright? This is just weird. And it is weird. I'm gonna be honest. It is kind of weird. But if my toes stay cold, then the rest of my body is gonna be cold. You get what I mean? Just wrap the blankets around your feet? No, it's because, okay, the rest of my body is perfect. Perfect temperature. It's just my feet in particular that's cold. And then my feet are cold, the rest of my body feels cold, and it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Okay, plebeian? Oh shit, what's that word? I don't know that word. I don't know words, guys. English is my worst subject. You should already know this. I can't read, I can't speak, I don't know words. I cannot. I do sleep with socks. Sometimes. During the winter, I will. 100%. Summer? Obviously not. I don't even have the blanket on me. Actually, no, I take that back. I do have the blanket on me, but I have different blankets for each season, alright? For winter, I have like those super fuzzy, extra fuzzy, comfy blankets, right? But, okay, here's the but. But, during the summer, I have like this really thin one that I use. Kind of like the, what is it, bed sheet? Is that what it's called? I don't know if that's what it's called, but yeah. I use that. It makes things easier for me. This makes things so much easier. No, I can't sleep if I don't have the feeling of a blanket on me. Hmm. I mean, that's like saying some people sleep with jeans on. You know, if I'm taking a nap, I'll sleep with jeans. It's not the most comfortable, but if I'm tired, I am tired, and I am taking that nap right here, right now. This is the dark web? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm part of the dark web? That's crazy. Oh my god, I've always wanted to be a part of it. Okay, it's just slightly cursed, okay? Slightly cursed. Slightly. But yeah, DeviantArt? Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a wild ride being on DeviantArt. I feel like there's only either really good art that people put in their portfolios, right? Or just like the weirdest shit out there. DeviantArt is a whole nother place. I feel like if you want to get like good references for your art, the best, or not references, but the best place to look for good art is ArtStation. If you want to go and look for people in the industry, that's a great place to look at. Great place to put your portfolio too if you're maybe like a student, art student. Maybe high school. Start off from there. I think Instagram's best actually. Instagram. But yeah, I feel like Instagram is a great place. Showcasing your portfolio. Ooh. Yeah, I love art streams. They're so fun. They're so nice. I get to talk with you guys more too. One of my favorite things to do. But sometimes, like, I can't think of what to draw. It makes me sad. Like, this is the second stream in a row where I've, like, became unprepared on stream. No sketch. Usually, I have a sketch with me on stream so that I can... what's that line? Oh, that's her ear. But yeah, so that I have something for you guys to look at and so that I know exactly what to do and what to draw. DeviantArt is definitely a great place for inspiring artists to put their portfolios. Just imagine all the potential employers checking shit out on there and then suddenly bored. Oh my god, it's... DeviantArt is scary. It's scary. I think it's fine to put your portfolio on there. It's fine to put your art on there, for sure. 100%. It's just... not... I personally don't recommend it. But I'm sure other people are fine with it. I think if you just put your best works on DeviantArt, show that to your potential employers, that's fine. That's fine. Just, you know, you just want to make sure if you have any weird stuff, don't link it to your account, because some of them may not like it. Some of them might, though. Maybe some of them have the same interest, which, depending on who you're sending it to, good chance they do. Good chance they do. In the process of the very start, seeing the end of the sketch phase is awesome. Yeah, it's always nice. I love watching art streams too. So fun. Yeah, it also helps me learn with how to improve my art too, and how to make it quicker, make it better. Yeah, sometimes with like speed paints, they don't have a detailed explanation as to why they do what they do. And then in art streams, sometimes they'll do that. It depends. It depends. Good chunk of the time, they'll talk to viewers. But if you ask about their process, good chance that they'll respond to you too. Okay. I think did a good job with the... Oh my god, I almost tilted something over a nearby desk. Oh, that was spooky. But yeah. I mean, more like how they would see the suggested posts and it's stuff that they're not even from the person they're checking out, but clearly who needs to see a therapist. I already completely forgot what we were talking about. Are we still talking about DeviantArt? DeviantArt artists? Is that it? Cool. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Sometimes I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. My mind will just drift. It'll just drift into Someplace else. Someplace else. I don't even know. Anywho. Okay, we're drawing Mirai. Oh my gosh, she's looking so cute! But yeah, I gotta make sure whenever I draw these that she looking spicy. She looks good, you know? I can't do my friends dirty. I'm gonna make sure that like they look scrumptious. Scrumptious. Okay. Anywho. I guess I can put in the red next. Red. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Like you said, sometimes on a straight track, and then all of a sudden, Tokyo Drift right into Vin Diesel. Oh man. I haven't watched a Fast and Furious movie in so long. I don't even remember what the last one I watched was. I think... Was it Tokyo Drift? Was it actually Tokyo Drift? I have no clue, but it's been such a long time since I've watched, Fast and Furious movie. They're always so good. I remember enjoying them a lot when I did watch them. But whenever I did watch movies, I would watch them with my mom, and always in the completely wrong order, so I have no clue. I genuinely have no clue. So welcome in, Hyper Virtual Extreme. Hello. Greetings. Wrong person to ask if you're not a car guy. Yeah. Okay, I know some car people. I have some friends that are car people, and they are absolutely obsessed with cars. The moment I bring up Fast and Furious, they go apeshit crazy. It's like how some guys really like Keshi. The moment you bring up Keshi, something like that, right? They will go crazy. They'll be like, oh, you listen to Keshi too? Oh my god, I love Keshi. Oh my god. This and that is my favorite song. Like, oh my god, it's like an absolute masterpiece. Nothing wrong with Keshi, but oh my god, his fanboys are always like so funny. What's the question? Was there a question? We were talking about Fast and Furious. Yeah, that's it. And that's about it. Oh my god, are we seeing Kesha now? TikTok on the clock. Oh my god, I love Kesha so much. Yeah, if I were to say, like, I love Kesha in front of a Keshi fanboy, they'd probably think I said I love Keshi. Oh my god, TikTok, like my favorite social media app? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I be that kind of cringe person? I love being cringe. On the internet, of course. In real life, I can't handle it. I can't handle the cringe. I can't... Even though I'm the one who always brings it up first, I can't handle it. Afterwards, I get too embarrassed to commit. And ironically jammed to Kesha back in the day. Of course! You gotta! Kesha's crazy good. Has crazy good music. It will always remind me of working at Wingstop. Why Wingstop specifically? Is it because they always played it on the radio? Is that it? That's what I will assume. That's what I would assume. How does this work? Oh, I'm looking at her collar now and it's... Honor. Honor. I'm gonna look at the reference again. Ah! Okay, so it is connected at the bottom. How? You know, that's a good question. I don't know how. Looks like we're gonna have to re-examine the line art. Boom. It clearly picks the wrong radio station. Take that back. Take that back. Kesha was such a banger. Oh my god, an absolute banger. Can't have that here. Can't have that kind of what's the word? Disrespect towards our queen Kesha. Oh my god. Get this dude out of here. Get this person out of here. Can't have that. Can't have that. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. But anywho. Ooh. I don't really listen to radio anymore. really haven't in a long time, or music in general. Now I just pick and choose music. But even then, I don't listen to music. I'm a crazy person. What is a queen to one who doesn't even acknowledge the monarchy? Oh my god, no. No. No, Kesha is a queen in my eyes. In my eyes. Mostly on SoundCloud. I have Spotify. It took me so long to finally get a music subscription, because before, let's see, I didn't really listen to music, and if I did, it would only always be K-pop. And I had like this YouTube playlist of their songs, and I had ad block, so I'd only listen to it on my desktop, right? So that I wouldn't get ads whenever I played games, and yeah, that's about it. Or whenever, you know, in like Discord servers, you know, sometimes, or how they used to have the music box. Yeah, I do that too. So it'd be music box only for me whenever I listen to music. 90s jammers radio? Actually, don't know. I don't think I know any 90s songs. Another I can think of. If I did listen to older songs, it would always be like early 2000s. Like old Britney Spears songs and NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. So yeah, I have a sister who is like a 90s kid, like an actual teenager in the 90s. And I'm a 2000s baby. I was born in the 2000s, so I'm young. I'm very, very young. Yeah, early 2000s. I like early 2000s music. It is banger. Banger. Absolutely banger. And if you disagree, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. I'm the only one who has right opinions in this stream. Definitely not biased at all. No. I would never be biased. Yeah, like that dropped right on the verge of Y2K. Yeah. Oh my god, and then Y2K fashion is also having a comeback too, which is kind of crazy, because I still think that the clothing's kind of ugly. Oh my god, not to like bash on like people who enjoy the fashion, right? That's their own fashion sense. They can enjoy it. They like, I've never been a fan of it. Like low-rise jeans especially, some people still really like that. And I've always hated low-rise jeans, right? Even during the peak of its popularity, like my parents and my sister, right, would only buy me low-rise jeans for the longest time, and I hated it so much. I was like, man, jeans are so uncomfortable. Why do people even wear these, right? And I thought low-rise jeans were the only type of jeans that existed for the longest time. Which is why I never liked wearing jeans. Awful. Awful. At least I'll agree that all clothing is made from jeans is a travesty upon mankind. Yeah, it is. You know, I think some of it can look cute. I think like jean skirts can look really cute. Jeans will never go out of fashion, but certain types of jeans, yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't think jeans are that bad. They can be bad. They most definitely can be bad. They can be horrendous at times. Awful. Terrible. It's not that bad. Not that bad. You wear skinny jeans? Okay, I think skinny jeans can look good on some people, right? They just never looked good on me, which is why I never even like considered giving them a chance. Giving skinny jeans a chance. They're just terrible. They're so uncomfortable on me. I also don't have an ass, so there's like, what's the point? What's the point? Making me want to cry. My poor booty. Yeah. Yeah. So instead of like wearing skirts, because that way it hides the fact that I don't have a booty. So like fluffy skirts. Yeah, like pleated skirts or ruffled skirts. Not just the pants, but shirts, jackets, and jean coverages. Do not let me go back to those, please. Yeah, oh my god, jean jackets. I feel like you need like a certain look to like really rock them, you know? It's so very 2000s and early 2010s too, which, I don't know, fashion is always changing, so at the end of the day, I think it's just best to wear whatever makes you comfortable, because it's always changing. No one gives a fuck. But yeah, my goal for me is to look back into the past at my old pictures, you know, of my outfits and not think that they're cringe. That is my goal when it comes to my fashion. And that is it. What's Jinko jeans? What's that? Oh, you've been doing squats though? Go get that. Go get that booty. I believe. I believe in you. One day you'll have a voluptuous booty. Where Jinko? Do I need to search this up? What is this? What are those? What are those? Oh my god. Like, I like wide pants, wide jeans, but the fuck? You know, I think some people with certain outfits were able to pull it off, but what? Yeah, no wonder why I've never heard of them, because it's a like 90s thing. I think you guys have to remember that I am 20. I am 20, okay? I'm not gonna know any of those things. That is interesting. I will say that is interesting. Just don't look up Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake wearing everything jeans. Oh, I've already seen those. Yeah, jean fabric was something. Also, like the layering of stuff too. Like wearing like a skirt over jeans. That was something. And originally, I thought that was just like Disney kid fashion, right? But no, that was just fashion at the time. It's crazy to think about. You had a badass pair of jeans in your high school days where they illuminated and had a badass dragon emblem on it. Wow, that's kind of cool. They shone? Ooh. That's kind of crazy. I want that. I totally want that. Let's see. I gotta color this. Oh my god, guys. Maybe I should make these clipping masks. Maybe that'll make things easier. I feel like the idea of proper fashion hasn't been lambasted ever since the 60s and doesn't exist at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with it. I think certain people can rock certain looks. Like, I think some of my friends who are really into Y2K fashion really own it. I think they look great with it. But who knows? It might change over time. And I think it's also because of influence of social media that's making me think it looks good. Or maybe it is just good. Could be both. Maybe it's both. Good chance it's both. But hey, if you like it, rock it. Rock it. Well, I don't even know what my fashion sense is. I think it's just some days it's definitely weeb, you know? Other days it's old mom going grocery shopping and nothing in between. nothing in between. Or like, actually no, I take that back. It's either okay, no. Okay, I have a proper one. I have a proper one. Okay, so I'm still doing Asian mom, right? Okay, that sounds wrong, but okay, so my fashion sense is like my own mother, right? Sometimes I look like my mother, Asian lady, okay? And other days, I look like an eat girl. And then other days, I look like I have like soft girl fashion. So it really depends. It really depends. Oh my god. It's funny when people try to do splits with skinny jeans. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. I actually had a friend back in like middle school who would always do splits in skinny jeans just cause he could. Yeah, I look great. What you talking about, you know? Oh. What the fuck is a soft girl? It's like frilly fashion. Okay, what I am wearing now could be considered soft girl. So if I zoom out, hold up. Give me a hot second. Let me take away these feet. Let me put my feet down. Okay. And I'm gonna change my socks too. So, and I'm gonna be cut off. So I have like this cute pink sweater, right, with skirt and the knee-high socks and Mary Jane shoes, right? That is what some people would consider soft girl fashion, right? Essentially really frilly clothing that usually have soft pastels. That's what it is. That's what it is. So welcome in, Tilo. Hello. So what a small child would wear. Yes. Think of a frilly, girly, small child. That is what I wear. Okay, I didn't wear that as a child because I wanted to be cool and not girly because I thought being girly was stupid and I hated pink. Now look at me. It's my favorite color. But yes, I really like frilly clothing now. And me, like, 15 years ago would have completely disagreed. I would have been like, no, I want to wear basketball shorts. I want to be one of the boys. This is cool. Yeah, I hated that. Oh my god, character development. Yes, now I wear what I like and what I'm comfortable with. And what I'm most comfortable with is frilly clothing. Because I don't like pants. I don't like wearing pants. I do like wearing skirts and dresses. Because it's fun. It's fun, you know? You get to feel the breeze between your legs. Claudia, more like stinky. You call me stinky? I mean, I am stinky. I didn't take a shower last night. I was going to, and then I was tired, and then I just slept. Now that's gross, but... you know, I think it's fine. But yes, Neo Acid, do you guys like it? Oh my god, Striped Sock. Wow, it's finally released after so long. Oh my god, yeah. I just haven't had the time to like sit down and actually work on it until just recently. I'm very happy that I was able to work on it. I think I need to make the reds a little bit more red. I feel like they look a little too pastel and not red enough. Too pastel. More red. Red. Okay, I think I need like a thick round mixing brush to do this. Make it quicker. You can stay on the ground after being stood up. I'm like that. What do you mean? Yeah, those acids are looking really good. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Mira, why must you use it for evil? Okay, if I don't do it, who else is gonna? I mean, I'm pretty sure someone would have like thought of this eventually, but have it in mind, then I might as well. You know? I'm gonna have fun with that. I'm gonna have so much fun with it. With my drawing skills, that I might as well I think it's just more fun this way to make cursed art that looks good, you know? It's the same vibe as how my old classmate would draw hyper-realistic dicks everywhere that they could, because they just could. They just could. They were very good at drawing, and that's what they did. That's just what they did. Okay, that's not what I meant! Okay, Mara, you're taking this out of context. If I don't burn down this orphanage, who will? What do you mean? Anyways, good night, Satana. Good night, good night. I hope you have a good rest. Bye-bye. But yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not that evil, Mara. Okay? Okay, why would I burn down an orphanage when I instead can burn down a hospital? Okay? Okay? I think that'd be better. I think that would just be better. Just easier. Yeah, I am right. I am right. Oh, I did the wrong layers. I named the wrong layers the wrong stuff. Okay. Now I need the yellow. The yellow mellow. Which areas is best to color pick from? Here? Here? I think here. Ah. Yeah, burn down the hospitals instead. They're already dying, so I'm just making it quicker. Oh my god, that's awful! No, Jesh! No, that's too mean. I'm not gonna say that out loud. That's too mean. Oh no. Oh. Terrible. That's terrible. I can't do it. I could never. Yeah, you say it so I don't have to. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Really needed that. That sounds so horrible. Oh my god. Okay, let's finish coloring this in. God, and then maybe I can concentrate. Or maybe I just gotta speed run this thing. Speed run the drawing. So ready. So ready to speed run it all. Oh my god. Okay, so the hair, the ruffles need to be filled in. No, I think dark humor is perfectly fine. I think sometimes it also depends, you know, obviously time and place. I think perfectly fine, but I also need to maintain things to a certain level. Because I don't want to make people uncomfortable either. It really depends. It really depends on the situation. Like, I will make... Usually whenever I do, like, dark humor jokes, it's usually of myself, right? So, like, self-deprecating humor, which I think is the funniest. So my friends hate it because they're like, Claudia, are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, don't you worry about it. Humor is the best way to cope. Best way to cope. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. I think if you do self-deprecating humor only, there's like no way to mess up. There's no way to mess up. Which is why it's also my favorite. Because if you're only punching yourself, not punching down or punching up, it's just punching yourself. Yeah. When it comes to like... I already forgot my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh my god, I don't remember. Now I just have dead air. It's just dead. I was silent. No more. No mass. No mass. No more talking. I don't know how to talk, guys. No, it stream's over. Stream's over. We're done talking. I don't even know how to talk anymore. Okay, bye, guys. Bye. I'm clearly a failure as a streamer. Oh my god. Oh. I'm back, okay. But anyways, what? It's self-deprecating humor is 2010s. Honestly, I kind of think it's leaning to more people crying for help. Yeah, I think, okay. I think for like dark humor, self-deprecating is best, right? But humor itself, jokes itself, best kind I personally like to make are the ones where I will pretend I'm like a raging narcissist. Right? Because I think it's just funnier that way because I could say something like, oh yeah, like when I'm having a particularly like bad outfit day, I can be like, oh yeah, I just look so hot right now in my sweatpants and my gross ass t-shirt. You know, I don't even need to dress well to even look hot. You know, because I'm just so hot that people will find me attractive either way. Stuff like that, right? Because that way, if you see it enough, you'll believe it. Which is why it's not great to only have self-deprecating humor. I'll use it though when I'm having a sad day. You know, if I want to be sad in my own thoughts. Right? I don't want other people to cheer me up. I just want to be sad, okay? Let me be sad for this one day. You know? That's when I will do it. It's funny. Funny. Okay, guys. There's an art to dark humor, and proper humor should be all about making people challenge themselves and think as well. Yeah, I think with jokes, and then they just make people laugh. Make people laugh. Make people happy with the jokes. You know? So if you end up upsetting people with your jokes, this isn't even really a joke. Because sometimes I feel like whenever people try to make jokes punching down, right, about other people in particular, I feel like at that point it's not really funny. If it's, for example, something about like their appearance, not really funny. It's just kind of mean. So welcome in, Young Variety. Hello. How you doing? I actually was watching a bit of Chorus stream earlier and saw you in there. I assume you just came in from Chorus stream? Self-deprecating humor can do that for sure, but I feel like it has more constant going than pros. Yeah. I do agree. Yeah, I know that there's definitely people out there that will say, oh, it's just a joke. Why do you hate it so much, you know? It's supposed to be funny, but it's just a straight up insult. And it really is not funny. It makes me sad every time I see that. It's like, here, I'll give an example. It's when, like, people make fun of furries. I really don't like that. I love the furry community so much. I can't even exaggerate how much I love them, alright? I'm not a furry myself, but like I feel so bad for them because like so many people will shit on them, and they're not. Sure, it might be like a niche that not a lot of people find like very normal, right? They think it's kind of weird. I guess, you know, fine. You can't really change other people's opinions, but like some of them will like take it so far where they're just like straight up insulting them. It's not cool, and other people will be like, yeah, that's fine because they're weird. It's like, no. What did they do to deserve this? I feel like most people in the furry community are like so nice. Yeah, people who oh my god. Yeah, people who pull the it's a joke defense, yeah, they're just not funny in the first place. It's not funny in the first place. Be funny like me instead. Where you tell yourself you're hot. Do that. Or you become a raging narcissist. Become raging narcissist. Not actually though. but only in your jokes. We love that. We love that. Also, welcome in, Tree Taps, or become funnier than me. Be funnier than me. Which, I know, it's just so hard, because I'm just the funniest person around, you know? Like, oh my god, oh my god. I know, it's so difficult, but you can do it. I'm taking quite a bit, just like filling this in. It's already been an hour? It's already been an hour since I started streaming? Wow, that's crazy. I'm doing this like pretty slowly. I think it's fine though. Taking my time. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we have most of the flats in now. I think I can do the rest later, but for now, let's do... Actually, let me do a little bit more here. For now, let's do... I don't know what to do. I don't know which one to do. Okay, skin first? I think we'll render skin, okay. I think skin is best. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Skin render. And I typically prefer doing like the least amount of layers as possible because I'm lazy. I don't like switching between layers sometimes. It's just easier for me to just do things, you know? Just put it on top. And at the point, you're done. Easy. Anyways. Your gig is being overly confident. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that. It's the best kind. It's so funny. I love it so much. But yeah, the plump bunk who's such a geek, try to do your best to be funny. But yeah. I think nowadays, before, in middle school, like a lot of my friends used to have that self-deprecating humor, right? Or be like, oh man, I look like shit today, right? But nowadays, we changed it up. We're like, we're not gonna do that anymore. Instead, we just compliment each other on how hot we are, but to the extreme, you know? Like, oh man, all these fellas are just gonna like drop to their knees and like drool all over you because you're just too good. You're just too good. You just radiate that kind of, you know, aura. But yeah, let your friends know that they're absolutely juicy. The juiciest of the juice. I like making flat jokes though. That's the one thing I will not give up on. Because I cannot say with a straight face that I have a fat badonkey donk. Alright? Because it's simply not true. But instead I own my flat ass. Let's go. Let's go. Still an ass is still an ass though, right? Right, guys? Right? Yeah. It is something I do prefer too, because I feel like it's also tiring, like being that friend, or even like, having that friend who keeps on doing like the bit where they're like, oh man, I'm so ugly, you know, because if they do that constantly, you know, I'm not talking about like one-time things, I'm talking about constantly, where if they keep on doing that to you, then it's so tiring, I can't. Yeah, it gives off like nice guy / nice girl energy. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Oh my god, I love that subreddit. r/ nice guys and nice girls are so funny. It's so funny. I mean, it's not funny to the people that have to interact with them, but it's kind of funny how people actually act that way sometimes, you know? What are you questioning? What are you questioning? Now or ID, huh? Huh? I think nowadays, whenever I see like Reddit stuff, I think most of the Reddit posts I see just come from TikTok now. Like they'll repost it onto TikTok, read it aloud, stuff like that. No, like quote unquote nice. Quote unquote nice. Yeah, not actually nice people. I feel like if you were to introduce yourself as a nice guy to other people, right? Are you really? Are you really? Like, go up to people and be like, oh man, I'm just such a nice person that I can't believe all these people don't want to be my friends. They don't want to date me. They're missing out. I feel like, depending on how like you take it, right? I feel like, I think most of the time, if you were to say that, you'd be a quote-unquote nice guy, right? Or nice girl, whatever, right? Yeah. If you have to make a point about how nice you are, ooh, oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, being nice is just the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum, guys. All right. You also don't have to be nice to everyone, like actually nice to everyone, because sometimes it's just not in your best interest. They're being like a complete ass to you. Just be an ass back to them. Not that. Unless maybe it's your boss. If it's your boss, okay, maybe not. But you know, if it's a coworker being an ass to you, oh, fuck them up. It is different to everyone. It is different. It's just, it's more of like not like being actively nice to people, right? It's more of like don't be an ass. Just don't be an ass. It's complicated, man. And talking to people, interacting with people is so difficult. Like, basically what I'm trying to say is don't be a people pleaser, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. I was a people pleaser for the longest time, and it got me nowhere. It just made me sad. It just made me sad for the longest time. To be like, I'm trying my best to make friends, be nice to people. But sometimes people are just aren't nice back. Sometimes they'll just like be rude to your face, and it's like, oh, damn. Yeah, for my UCI, I talk to everyone, but I don't people please at all. I just ask about their major. That's first conversation. Yeah, some people just don't want conversation. I think that's fine. Yeah, I feel like I'm the type of person that's like, I don't really feel like talking to people. Sometimes I just don't vibe with them, you know? It really depends. It really depends. Like, if you're talking about like really basic things, like just really general things, I feel like people generally like not want to try to converse with you more, right? And you'll only have this like really bare bones like friendship, which at that point I kind of feel like I don't really want to maintain if I don't have any like good conversations with them, right? And it's just all boring. Okay, now that just sounds mean. Now that just sounds mean. How do I phrase it? How do I phrase it? Like, some people will try their best to spark a conversation with me, and sometimes I just don't vibe with them. And it's not that there's necessarily anything wrong with them, it's just our personalities don't really match to the point where I'm like, I feel like I could have like a good long conversation with the person. And not being a normie. Being a normie. Yeah, sometimes that too. But I feel like because I go to an art school, it's easier to spark conversation about certain things. Like, it's easier to find someone, right, at an art school who's really into anime. Right, there's a whole animation department here, right, in the same building that I do my work in. So I might as well. You can't use bits or cheers anymore? You're gonna experiment. What's experiment? I'm scared. Oh yeah, for me, I just start my conversations with, I don't want to talk. I just think, do you like feet and boy? It does wonders, yeah. Yeah, the best way to start a conversation, ask them if they like feet. What's that? What is that? I've never seen that before. What is that? $2. Oh my god, thank you? I don't know what it is though. What is that? What is that? I would thank you specifically as to what it is, but I don't know. It's a new bit system? Is it? But I gotta look up a channel now and see this. I gotta see this. I'm gonna open up Ben's stream real quick. ASMR going on. Gee. All the bits work. Hold up. I gotta test this out. Wait. He doesn't have the same one as me! Oh wait, Ayumi might. Oh wait. I think they're testing it out on certain channels. Not all of them. I gotta scroll through because now I'm curious. Now I gotta know which channels have this. Oh. Yeah. I don't know where the settings are for that. Like, what do I do for it? What is that? What is that? Why is there another one? Also, thank you to Basta for the $1. Let's go. Yeah, Twitch is exploding and dying. Yeah, I kind of feel that. Oh man, I feel like Twitch is a really good place to stream, right, and grow as a streamer, especially when it comes with like rating people and stuff like that. It's just easier to build a community here, but we're kind of being asses recently. Shh, no, I didn't say that, but it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I do like chat in Twitch. Like, there's so many good things with Twitch that makes it difficult to like switch to YouTube or even want to consider YouTube. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah. YouTube's chat and discoverability isn't great. I wish YouTube was a bit better because there's so many VTubers on YouTube too that are like great. It's just a bit harder to find them because of the discoverability on YouTube, which makes me kind of sad because I have so many VTubers that I know that are like really good. It's just harder for them to get recognized. Have I considered streaming on both now that partners can do that and not think to have a problem? I'm not a partner. I am affiliate though. I am affiliate, just not partnered. I know I may or may not test it out in the future. I'm still thinking about it because I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't know how I feel about streaming on YouTube. I do like Twitch a lot. I do. I really do. I think more likely I'm just gonna just keep on streaming with Twitch because it's just, you know, it's just easier that way. Just easier that way. This is where most of my viewers are and comfortable watching me with. Just stream on both at the same time. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I think even for affiliates that you're not allowed to stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Like you can like switch back and forth right between contests. I don't think you can like stream both at the same time. I know you can do that with smaller platforms, not necessarily smaller, but like short-term platforms like short content platforms like TikTok and Instagram. I gotta look this up. Can you stream on and YouTube at the same time? Oh shit, you can! What? I could look at that. But even then, like, I'd want all my viewers to be at the same place rather than split. Which best to just stick to one? It doesn't really quite make sense to me to do both. To double dip. I think like flipping around, like having one day I stream on Twitch and then flip into a different day, stream on YouTube would be fine. But both at the same time, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I want all my viewers to stay in the same spot. Yeah. I feel like it'd be just easier here. But like TikTok and Instagram, I feel like that makes more sense to stream on the same time, at the same time for, because, you know, it's just, you're just trying to get people to go to your main channel. But Twitch does work out. Guys, how do I render? I don't remember how to render. How do I render? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I was supposed to finish this, or I wanted to finish this in a pretty like short amount of time, so I can't do that if I'm like dallying around. I gotta work. We are working now. Work. Yeah, I do it. Yeah, I also enjoyed that. How, yeah, essentially streamers can decorate their streams to look like MySpace. Okay, affiliates can't dual stream to YouTube. Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Got that. Even that, I feel like doesn't make too much sense. Doing both? I think it's cool. But I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't make much sense to me. MySpace should enter the streaming competition. That would be so interesting to see. Oh my god, imagine. That'd be kind of funny. Being MySpace tried to get into the streaming. Never browsed live channels on YouTube before. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I have either. Yeah, I haven't either. I think most of the times whenever I find like a new VTuber to watch is either through like social media like Reddit, right? Or Twitter, and never through just YouTube in general. It's just harder. It's just harder to get recommended. Yeah, club channels do help a lot. They do. I know. I hear that generally a lot of people won't click on a clip unless they already know who the streamer is, or if it's just like really, really funny. You know, gotta have like some sort of clickbait to it. Yeah. I think with YouTube, it's just generally really difficult to get into. Yeah. Yeah, click channels do help though, but well, so much time. Ideally, in a world where I have all in a different universe where I have all the time in the world, I would like to upload 3 TikToks a day. I feel like that would help a lot. Posting a lot on social media, on Twitter, on Reddit. But I would also need to have the creative drive for it. I feel like that's one of the most difficult things to do. To have just the creativeness. Are the streaming sections set up like playlists? They're set up like playlists? There's no way. Are they actually? You know? feel like I make it extra difficult to, like, search for anyone, right? Oh my god, that sounds terrible. I would hate that. How do I draw boobies, guys? How does one draw boobs? How do I draw the breasticles? Tell me. I don't know. I don't know. You guys don't stare at boobs all day? Not art major here. That's true, but I'm not doing illustration though. Illustration isn't my major. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is because I do art does not mean I know how to make illustrations. They're completely different. Completely different, guys. What is my major then? My major is looking into feet and figuring out how to draw it. Yes. It's examining feet and how they work. And how to make them more popular, because clearly not enough people like feet. Convert to armpits? I could never betray my feet. How dare you even, like, try to convince me to do that? Wouldn't even be a consideration I do. Never consider it. Quick timeout for Mira? No, it's because that's Dahlia's thing. You know, Mira watches Dahlia, right? So it's fine. It's fine. You know, as long as you don't say something so controversial as saying like feet are stinky and you think feet are gross, you know, can't do that. Can't do that. You know, I respect all the people who like any type of body part, whether it's thighs, whether it's breasticles, whether it's the buttock, whether it's even hands, you know, it's all good. All good. Okay, there's like a specific flow you go with it, right? It depends. It depends how obsessive you are with feet. Okay, I do it as a joke, and it's funny. Alright, it's funny. People who have foot fetishes, you know, that's fine too. Right? Chillin'. Absolutely chillin'. But some people can be weird with it. Now, I'm not gonna name names, but... What? Some people in Hollywood are very clear about their like for feet. So welcome in, Zero. Hello. The guy who's summoned by the feet talk? Is that it? Summoned by the feet talk? That's only what I can assume. Not gonna name names, but yeah. Some people really like feet, and I think you gotta keep it more on the down low, you know? I never said I was a design major. I never said that. You guys will just never know what my major is. Never ever know. I'll just keep on feeding you these different types of things that don't exist. Or I could lie about it, right? Make it sound like I'm 100% serious about what my major is. That's no fun, okay? Do you want to know? Yeah, you'll only know once you figure out, I don't know. Once you steal like my driver's license information, then maybe you'll know. Maybe you'll figure it out. would have to do some deep stalking on me, which I don't know if I want that. Most definitely don't want that. Yes, DLI social security number. Here, I'll even give you a hint. It starts with a 1. Actually, I have no clue what my social security number is. Wait, I have a VTuber tag on my stream? I do? Okay. I sometimes am not the one who changes my stream tags. It's actually my manager / mod who does. Is it? Oh god, I need to see it now. Wait, which tab do I use? I'm gonna use this one. Which one is it? Oh my god. This one was that there? You have a 401k, you'll know who I am. Oh my god. If I even get a 401k, mate. Some places don't offer one. Some places just don't. I mean, I also forgot, but like... it's kind of funny. Pretty funny. No, yeah, it's not me obsessed with me, it's my manager, actually. Yeah. What's a 401k? Okay, guys. I learned about this in high school. I still don't know what a 401k is. Is it like a retirement plan? Is that it? I'm too stupid for this. I'm too dummy. Yeah, we don't do marathons here. No marathons. Okay, retirement fund? Okay. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so I am right. Kinda. Yes. To a certain extent. Okay, collarbone. I feel like if she did have collarbones, they would end here, right? Or if they showed up, they'd be there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, Art is so hard, mate. I will get through this. How the hell are we doing an art stream and talking about feet and 401k? Why would we not be? This is completely normal talk, guys. This is things you'd see in a normal VTuber stream. Always. Okay, I think this is good for now. Yeah, I think this is good for now. Okay. Where do I go next? Should I work on the eyes? Hair? You know, I think I'll go with hair. I don't want to work on the hair. Let's do that. I want to make sure this doesn't look like a musty yellow. You know what I mean? Like a musty yellow. I think you gotta make sure it's more like the orange side when it comes to coloring. I think the back of her hair is pink, but it could be just like a lighting decision. I think that's most likely it. Lighting decision. I don't want to imitate that. Her model. It looks so pretty. I think I'll just do that. Copy artist. These are the headbands. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's gonna make you want to pull that. You like the conversation starter on you? Hell yeah, of course. I feel like, if you were to use this asset, that's the only time and place it'd be like acceptable to. and not get like weird stares. Who knows though? Who knows? I think your hands are losing circulation from my toe grip. Oh, that's too bad. Let's hope they keep on losing it. It's not that bad, guys, okay? Okay. You love me, right? You guys love me so much. Just because I'm just such a great friend, such a great person, you know? It eats my feet. But I have 10 toes. Is that a double ace? Double ace? Are we talking Valorant now? Is that it? Valorant? Oh my god. Is it time for Valorant? That's crazy. Oh no, teamfight tag toes! Shit. Oh my god, that reminds me. Have you seen that one? Okay, this only is like super funny if you're into both K-pop and TFT, but have you guys seen that meme of like that video, TikTok video, of like twice being on a carousel and then someone putting like TFT items over them? No? Or it's super funny though. It's so funny. I feel like only like a very specific group of people would find it funny. What is this? What is this? I was promised to get a hold of beautiful feet and I had known it was a trap. I may still do it, but I got shit to do. What do you mean? No, we gotta stay and gotta keep on continuing holding toes. Gotta hold the toes for life. It's just fun that way. It's just better that way. Toe holding. The best. The best. Oh, I actually don't really play TFT. I have friends that do, but they haven't really been as into TFT recently, so therefore I have not been as into TFT recently. I just kind of play whatever my friends play, whatever they're in the mood for, really. Wait, oh shit! Okay, because there was a new update in TFT, and I thought that's what you were talking about, like the team comms, and I was like, oh man, yeah, TFT team comms. I thought that's what you mean. Valor franchise teams. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is. I'm so sorry, mates. Oh shit, is that what you mean? Oh man, the esports teams? Like in professional leagues? Who's gonna be, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really following, Valorant esports right now. I remember when I was, like, more into esports, it was when I was still, like, playing League. Or I was, like, super duper into it. And now not as much anymore. It's just, I guess not quite as interesting to me. Yeah, I do want to get more into, Valorant esports, because I think it's fun. I think it's more fun than League esports. I have seen, like, a few tournaments, but I mean, I was not watching the major one. I'm still so confused with it. I feel like esports is just really confusing sometimes. So welcome in, Cinda. Hello. Dragon's looking awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I would hope so. I certainly would hope so. That it's looking good. Done. But yeah, I think we should be able to have this finished by tonight. I think the part that took me the longest was like the ruffles. Kind of struggled with that part. That made it a bit more difficult to actually, like, complete. Okay, gotta make this part more saturated for more contrast. Oh shit, that's too much contrast. Oh my god. So long. I don't think esports is a little ridiculous. No, I think it's like, it's the same as sports. How some people will pay like top dollar for sports. Same as esports. I don't think it's, or at least I personally don't think it's like ridiculous in a sense. I will always defend esports with my life. With my life. Right? But if you also think sports is ridiculous too, then that's totally valid. That's totally valid. If you don't get either, that makes sense. Yeah, I think esports generally has a bad rep because people are just typically thinking a bit as like gaming in general as like little kids or teenager boys just like playing games and that's it all day. Which, I mean, it is, right? It's the same as like regular sports too. Where all you're doing is playing that sport. Same way for your whole life, every day. As much as you can. Instead of like physically, it's more of mentally. But yeah. Yeah, you lost interest in ball sports years ago? Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, because people like watching it. Yeah. It's like how some people will spend like a lot of money on their favorite streamers. Because they just like watching them. They want to support their favorite teams. They want to support the game. It's just something they enjoy doing. Yeah, why wouldn't they want to advertise themselves? Alright, thank you so much for the lurk! Yeah. Go rest up. Yeah. I feel like typically a lot of people in like older generations won't understand like esports at all. And it's kind of funny to me whenever I see people who like are obsessed, right, with like ball sports, right? But like absolutely shit on esports, which, you know, pretty ironic. It's all the same thing, in like a different format. I want to make this pink. I don't know. I want to add like some more color to this because I feel like it's looking a little flat in some areas. More dimensional. I want to make it. Yeah, that can be said on a lot of things where I feel like they could add it to other things that are a bit more productive. And I feel like if it's something that people genuinely enjoy, right? I think it's fine. It's like art, right? Like how a lot of people will say, "Oh, why are we spending so much money on art when we can be spending on other things?" Art is what a lot of people like looking at, right? It includes movies, music, and stuff like that. If we didn't spend any money on art, then life would be kind of boring. Don't you agree? I think life would be pretty boring without art. People also say it's like one of the most... Oh shit! Also, thank you, Ben! Oh my god, so much for the raid! Hello, raiders! How's your stream, Ben? How was it? Also, oh my god, raiders! My name is Claudio Katsumoto, I'm part of Gen 1 of Tomopulse! And I usually like playing a lot of FPS games like Valorant, Apex. I also like doing a lot of art as well on my streams, which is what I'm doing right now. We're drawing Mirai from Real Corp. Hello, guys! Hello! Art competition isn't quite the same thing. It's still like more of a recreational thing that a lot of people like to do. But stuff like that, I think it's perfectly fine spending money on. I think it's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also get Gamer's a good rep. A much better rep, too. Mm-hmm. Yes, it made gaming more approachable and for everyone. I agree. 100%. Also, welcome in, Cora! Hello! Oh my god, it's Cora! Oh my god, I love Cora so much! How are you, sweetie? Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Hi! Oh my god! Oh my god, Cora called me a cutie! Oh my god, I could die right now. I could die and I would be perfectly content with it. Oh my god, because Cora called me a cutie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take me away now. Oh my god. But anyways, oh my god. Oh man, I don't think ESSA would work on you because you don't stream on Twitch. So instead, I'll link your YouTube. Anyways, guys, Cora is actually part of the company that I'm drawing one of their members from, RealCorp. And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I absolutely love Cora so much. You should check her out. She has cool content. She's such a sweetheart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yes, I'm drawing Mirai. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I absolutely love her design. I think she's a absolute cutie. Absolute cutie patootie. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know she also likes making a lot of cum jokes too, so that's fun as well. Oh my god, stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. With Cora, she's just... Oh my god, she's just like the sweetest person ever. Oh my god, I will always be so happy whenever she pops in stream. It's just so hard not to love her. But yes. If you guys haven't already, please check out Cora. Oh my god, she's the sweetest. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, let's with the chat, let's keep it more civilized and let's not try to argue about too many things right now because we still want to have a cute, cozy vibe in here, right? Yeah, we can always have disagreements. That's perfectly fine. But let's not try to stay on the same topic for too long. Wait, Cora's adorable? What the fuck? Yeah, she is! Oh my god! I love her so much! That's my name. I am Claudia, yes. Is there something wrong? Is there something wrong? The new Valorant bundle? My thoughts on the new Valorant bundle? That's a good question. I don't know. Are you talking about the one with the fan? That one with the fish? The koi fish one? Is that what we're talking about right now? But yeah, oh man, if you're talking about that bundle, because I don't know if there's been any new ones that's been out, but ooh, it's really pretty. I'm so tempted to buy the knife because it's just so pretty. I kind of wish if I knew that was going to come out, I would have bought that instead of the current knife I have. It's the bull fan one. Oh, it came out yesterday. Oh shit, then I don't know what the new bundle is actually then. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, Cora! It's such a... Oh my god, lovely person, Claudia. You're wonderful. Lovely heart and cute humor are some of the things I adore about you. Oh my god! Oh my god, you're making me blush. Oh my god, you're making me blush. Oh, stop it. You can look at some 1-minute video for the skins. Okay, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. See, Valorant skin. Oh, is it Chronovoid? This one? Ooh. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely take a look at it later because whenever I look at like new skins, I like taking my time like looking at videos and like observing it. You get what I mean? Get what I mean? But yeah, it does look pretty cool. It does look really cool though. I'll tell you that. It looks super cool. Oh shit, you bought the bundle. That's crazy. Yeah, Valorant bundles are always like so expensive. Man. Oh my god, I think in general, FPS skins, right? Like the skins, gun skins are always like super expensive. Which they look nice, right? But oh man, most of them are also for free games. So at the point I'm like, do I really want to spend money on this free game? And you know I do. I do, but I need to control myself sometimes, guys, okay? Because at the end of the day, I know that I'm gonna probably like eventually stop playing the game and then cry. Also, hello, Bob, hello! Welcome in, and thank you for the follow! Welcome to the monarchy! So cute! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much! But yeah, right now we are trying Mirai from RealCorp. So she's another VTuber. She's super cool, so please check her out as well. Wait, is this the same bot I'm thinking of? Wait, oh my god, it is! Shit! Oh my god, I didn't recognize your name for a second. Oh my god, hello, how are you doing, by the way? Oh, also, thank you, Jash, for the sub! Yes. Bum. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to, like, finish this and post it. I always love drawing other VTubers. I get, like, a little tickle every time, like, they like a post and see it. I'm like, oh my god, they liked my post? Oh my god. No, it's all good. It's all good. No, I just followed you back just now too. But yeah. Bon's also super cool, so check him out too. Here, I'll give you a shout out. Hold up. Bum. So, hold up. Oh no, now I'm sad. Ah! Darn you, keyboard shortcuts. There you go. Wow! Yeah, they're super cool too. Super cool VTuber artists. Let's check them out as well. Oh my god, you think I'm cool? Oh my god, I'm cool? I'm cool? I think you're pretty cool too. You're pretty swag. I love your art, by the way. So cute. I always love seeing other VTuber artists. It's always fun, like seeing art in the community. It's always great. I love the VTubing community and how like a lot of people will release free assets for other people to use. I think that's one of the best things about VTubing community. It's just everyone's super close and trying to support each other as best as they can. Which is great. Wait, Claudia, stop. They'll numb your arm if you go too hard on the affection and adoration. No, I must. I need to show my love somehow. I really do. How else will I know? You know, I need to show all my friends my love and affection. They're all so cute. Alright, I gotta make sure that they know they're cute. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Yeah, it really does feel like a school club. I 100% agree. Love the VTubing community. Oh my god, sometimes they make me want to cry. Because everyone's just so nice. Love them so much. I love everyone. Love everyone so much. Everyone's so cool. Everyone's so talented. Everyone's just banger. Absolutely banger. Oh shit! Is the ruffles good? Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue how to draw ruffles. I'm just kind of winging it right now. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping that it'll work. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? what I'm doing right now. Yeah, YouTubing community is pretty neat for sure. Hardly have any bad experience with anyone here. Yeah. You hope to grow that with your audience soon enough. Everyone's so cute. Everyone's so nice. But yeah, I think the main thing about VTubing, like really one of the like only like bad things is like developing parasocial relationships. Like you can do that with any streamer really, with any content creator. I feel like it's more apparent here in the VTubing community more so than others. I don't know though. I don't know. I feel like it's a bit easier to get attached to VTubers. Which I feel like it makes sense, right? I feel like it makes sense with any content creator, especially if they're nice. The easier too. I gotta have your weekly dosage of parasocial relationships. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure one day. This VTuber will 100% date me when I confess my love. I think for doing ruffles, do short dark lines for shadowing and some occasional highlights. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing with ruffles. I don't think I ever will understand what I'm doing with ruffles. They're so difficult. I have no clue how to do them. I think I just gotta hope for the best. Do this and that, hope for the best. Yeah. But it's funny. Yeah, there's this one cat I hope to. Okay, I can't read. One can have a parasocial relationship and who I can be friends with one day. Man, Dahlia? Shit. I hope I can be friends with her one day too. That's crazy. One day for sure, mate. We'll get there. I love watching streamers draw. It's so satisfying and relaxing. Yeah, it really is. Oh my god, I love drawing streams so much. They're one of my favorite streams to hop into. So fun. Get to talk to everyone too. Ooh. Oh my god, that's a huge ass paragraph. Okay, I'm reading it. I am reading it, don't you worry. Yeah. Get married, get a divorce, have that 80s love song on with the boombox outside the house. Oh yeah, you know it. 100% will happen. 100%. Oh my god, you're gonna draw me? Oh my god, I would love to have a drawing of you. A drawing made by you, Cora. I would love that. I love your drawings so much. They're so cute. Anytime someone draws me, I just get this little tickle. This little tickle in my brain. Oh my god. It'll be not good. Wait, it will not be good? I'm so sorry. No! Don't apologize. It's gonna be great, and I'm gonna love it. It does not matter. It does not matter where your art skills are. I love Cora's drawings. They're so cute. I love them so much. I will take any drawing. I love seeing art. My favorite. Really my favorite. A tickle in my brain? It's like a Valorant kill noise? Yes. Yes. It tickles my brain the same way the Valorant kill noise tickles my brain. It gives me all the nice feelings. All the nice feelings. The brain tickle. The proper brain tickle. Yeah, it's a good dopamine brush. Exact. Because Cora's drawings are peak. 10 out of 10. 100%. 100%. You get it. You totally get it. Bonbon gets it. What do you mean no? They are! Oh my god, I love them. Don't say no, Cora. Don't say no. You're meant for greatness. You are greatness. Therefore, everything you produce can only be greatness. Okay, I think I'm on a pretty good roll with this. I think with the bottom half here, you know, where you can see a little bit of her skirt. Or just ignore that. Barely exists. Barely even there. Why is that whenever you say brain tickle, I can just imagine taking your hair off like it's a wig and your brain is exposed and no feathers taken to it? No, whenever I say brain tickle, right, I think more of like when you're getting your ears picked, when you're cleaning your ears, right? And then you like hit that one sweet spot in your ear and it feels so nice, you know what I mean? Or when you get like a really nice like back scratch, that's what I mean. And it like travels up to your head and you're like, oh man, that feels good. Like that. That kind of brain tickle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I love cleaning my ears so much. Oh man. Sometimes I wish I produced more earwax just so that I can clean it more often. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god. In a lot of Asian cultures, you'll have you'll have other people cleaning your ears for you, right? Because you have like dry earwax, so it's not as gross, so it's just kind of like flakes out, right? And it's so fun. It's so satisfying. Oh my god. My mom used to like clean my ears for me all the time when I was younger, and it was always like my favorite thing to do with her. Because it was just so satisfying. It was just so satisfying. It was so nice. I loved it so much. Can't do the ear thing? You're convinced it's made up? No, I love getting my ears cleaned so much. It's so fun. It's just such a nice and relaxing experience. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. How do you not like it? So welcome in, Roku CEO. Hello. So good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. But yes. We're having fun here. We're having a great time. I mean, I gotta... Ooh. I was also working on this yesterday. It was the sketch and line work and then like real base coloring. So I think we're having some pretty good progress so far. Pretty good. I don't know if I'm doing her justice with her Zonka's eyes, but I really hope so. I really hope I am. Because if not, then I'm just a disappointment to the community. What even am I doing here? Oh my god. Why do I need to physically scroll Twitch? Why, Twitch? Why? I'm bringing the whole party. Yeah, you really are bringing the whole party. I remember the last time I drew Zeki. You guys brought in the whole party. Also, thank you! Oh my god, thank you, RealCorp CEO, for gifting us sub to Cora! Oh my god! Thank you for another one of those subs! Shit! Yeah, I ideally would like to draw like all my friends. It's so difficult to. Oh my god, it always takes a lot of time drawing, but I'm trying to make it so my process is a bit shorter, a bit quicker, so I can draw more people at once. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. It's more fun this way. Yeah, I feel like it's always nice. It's always like, it always makes me happy every time I draw someone and they see it and they're like, oh my god, it looks so nice, thank you so much, and it makes me, oh my god, it makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. I'm a generous god and humble too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm also known for being like super humble, for sure. Yeah, people just can't handle the greatness sometimes whenever they come to my streams. To the feet. They don't know how to react. Let's see. I think this part. We need to make it like a bit grayer, more blue. I think that works, right? We'll blend that in. We'll blend that in a bit. A little darker. Dun. But yeah, I actually have this list on my like notes app on my phone of VTubers to draw on their birthdays, and I forget. I forget to. I try my best to like check my notes app as often as I can to see like which VTubers to draw, right? And then I just end up missing their birthdays. I'm like, oh no! No, I missed their birthday! Oh no! Sometimes I'll just end up drawing them a bit later than their birthday, right? But I prefer doing it on their birthday, so that's easier. Not easier, but like they're more likely to see it since they will typically get more art on their birthdays. Okay, I think this is looking good so far. Looking good, looking scrumptious. Okay, we're gonna use airbrush. Suddenly finds you sus? Sus? Oh my... You're Sussy Baka? Oh no. Oh no! We're gonna play Amogus then? Oh my god. We get to see Amogus stream with RealCorp Talents and RealCorp CEO? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Can't wait for it. Can't wait. You'll be watching front row? You'll be there. You'll be there. You don't even need to save a seat. You are a part of the spotlight. You never played Among Us before? We're curious to try it. You haven't? That's crazy. I don't know. Every time someone says that they haven't played before, I always get so surprised because it's such a popular game. I'm like, man, really? Wow. One day. I know. Oh, they're also having a Hololive collab too, right? Did they release that? Did they ever release that other than like the silhouettes? Did they finish that? I don't know. I have no clue. But I think when they release that, I am most definitely getting back into Among Us to play. Why would I not? You know, why would I not? VTubers in Among Us? Oh, hell yeah. You know I'm gonna be there. There in Square. You haven't either? Games requiring time to play? Make the time. Make the time. You gotta make the time, my guy. Yeah. It's so fun. It's so fun with friends. Although I did get like pretty sick of it because we played it like way too much. My friend group. But you know, it's been such a long time since I last played that I'd be totally down to play it again. With my gen mates especially. I think you might. Who knows? I had to ask. I'd have to ask if they'd want to. We'll see. We'll test out the waters. Okay. Let's use brush. Enjoy playing it. Ooh. Maybe one day we'll play it together. Who knows? But definitely Valorant. Always Valorant. I'm always down to play Valorant. If anyone, like, if any VTuber would want to collab with me, I would always say yes to Valorant. Valorant's so fun. Just be surprised if I said running a VTuber agency takes a lot of time. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Make time. Gotta bully all CEOs, all managers, bully every single one of them into playing Among Us. The best thing to do is to draw all the managers in like embarrassing outfits. Do it for CEOs in embarrassing outfits. It's more fun that way. You know, I would do that with my manager, Kurota, but he's also a crow. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do that. Okay, you're gonna play KO? Oh my god! Robot Man? Sexy Robot Man? Hell yeah. We'll see that. We'll see it. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely difficult. I'm a full-time student, but I also work and stream all at the same time, so sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed with stuff. Like with this asset, right? The 2.0 of the feet interlocking assets. I wanted to get that done last week, Monday, but I couldn't. I really wanted to post it then, and even earlier than then, but I couldn't find the time. It was so difficult. Yeah, even like shorter stuff. I know like smaller stuff can be difficult to get out sometimes if you're super busy. This just is how it is sometimes. How is it if I try to play a game with you, your feet got locked with my hands? Of course it has to. Why would it not? Why would my hands not interlock with your feet? Wait, no, the other way. My feet interlock with your hands. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Believe in me? Believe in me? Yeah. School's rough. Oh man, sometimes it's... Ooh. Yeah, I think it's been a bit easier to manage now that I have a more... not more consistent schedule. Now that I have a better hang of things. The beginning of joining Tomopulse and working and doing school at the same time was a bit difficult, but it was something that I wanted, so I just... Sometimes you just need to make the time. Or just try your best to make the time. Definitely had to change up my schedule a lot, and how I did things, how I worked. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have time for myself too, for sure. 100%. I feel like with streaming, it is something for myself, especially when it comes to like art streams. I really enjoy them. Yeah, there will be some days where I end up doing a little bit too much. I'll get headaches. That's fine. I just have to end up ending stream a little bit earlier than like. It's okay. It's okay. At least I got to stream. Yeah. Definitely one of the worst things that can happen to like the things you enjoy is getting burnt out from it. Which really sucks, because obviously don't really want to do that. Sometimes it happens though. It happens. Take a mini break. It'll be all Gucci. All good. All Gucci. Oh my god! Feel bad for oh my god! Feel bad for not paying for Art of My Talents this good. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, thank you. Thank you for thinking that my art's good. It's something I like doing. I think fan art is a really good way to get closer with community, closer to people sometimes. I do this because I enjoy it. I also don't know what to draw, so you know, if it's already on my mind, might as well do it. I want to, so. Did legit pay for a commission because this shit here is good. Oh my god. Oh, I'm actually working on my commission website. I want to say it's like 80% done now. I just need to double check some things, and then it should be good to go to open to the public. So hopefully I will get that out as soon as I can. Today I was working on pretty much mostly VTubing things, so I really wanted to get it out. Get it out there, you know? Been blown away by the volume and quality of fan art in so far. Yeah, I've been seeing so much fan art of the talents from Real Corp, and they're so nice. They're so nice. They're really good. Oh my god, I really enjoy seeing art like that. Yeah, I'm really happy for you guys that you guys are getting so much fan art. Oh my god, it's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, my ears are ringing now. We're gonna ignore that though. Sometimes You guys ever have that happen to you? Where it just like randomly happens out of nowhere? Like all of a sudden your ears start ringing? Like, eh. Where'd this come from? Why is this happening? Yeah, yes, oh my god, it's so weird. Like, usually it doesn't happen on stream, but sometimes it will, and it's like the strangest feeling ever. It's like, where'd this come from? Why is this happening? Yeah, it's so weird. Bum bum bum. Have you had it sometimes? I don't know why it happens. It's not like... And it doesn't like always happen on days where I'm not like drinking water or not necessarily taking care of myself. It's just random sometimes. So strange. I notice that it will happen more if I like don't eat or if I don't drink water. But I ate. I am somewhat hydrated. I used to get them as a kid, yeah. Sometimes I can like force it to happen. Like if I like... Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but if I like make a really loud, like constipated noise, you know, as if I'm constipated, then that will happen. Also, thank you, Cora, for the hydrate! Oh my god. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink my boba because I don't know where my water is. It's somewhere, but I do have boba next to me. It's close enough, right? Oh my god, also thank you so much for the save. Yeah, I have not saved at all since I started this stream, so holy shit, thank you so much for that. Otherwise, I would not have saved. Would have cried if I like had this all gone. Would have been so sad. I think Clip Studio does have like a like saving mechanic where it'll what's the word? Autosave at some times, right? Or get like a backup. I know Photoshop has that, but it's not good, like, in any way. Also, thank you so much for the headpants! There you go. Okay, now I think I just have the brown part to do. Ooh. Okay, now I feel like I have a pretty good sense as to how long most of my art will take. I think like nowadays, if it's like bust up, 4 to 5 hours, which is so much better than what it was before. Before it would be like 6 to 8. Oh my god, someone's at my door. At my parents'. Oh my god, I have my Blink notifications on my phone for my parents' house because I helped them set it up, and I just have it still logged in case like I need it. If they need me to like fix anything for them. I completely forget. Oh my god. You love how aggressive the head patting is? Is it that aggressive? It doesn't look that aggressive to me. Is it? Oh no, mate. Oh no. I don't really pay attention. Not that I don't really pay attention, it's that sometimes I don't really pay attention. Well, I can also get the red parts in here too. Oh shit! I just realized there are leaves on her collar. Wait, that's so cute! Oh my god, that's so adorable. Little leaves on her like brown collar. Oh my god, that's adorable. Okay, okay. Now that'll be easier for me when I actually like start that part. Really get it. Okay. Some red to this too. If you actually head patted me, and that'd be half the speed of that. No, you see, that's not as fun. Okay, you gotta make it sure it's aggressive as it possibly can be. All right, because it's just more fun that way. Aggressive head patting. Something smells like salmon. It smells like someone's cooking salmon. Oh my god, I know this smell way too well. My parents used to make like baked salmon all the time. They had like this salmon phase. It was always so good. Oh my god, I love salmon so much. Ugh. One of my neighbors. I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh my god. Oh, now I'm distracted. I'm distracted, guys. I can't handle it. I can't handle it anymore. It's like that scene in Twilight where like the vampires in like, I don't know, like Edward's house, like his relatives are trying to prevent themselves from like going at it at Bella after she like gets a paper cut. You know what I mean? Oh man. Oh. I love seafood so much. Oh my god, I love seafood more than I do with meat. I will always take seafood over like beef or like chicken or pork because it's just so good. So good in my opinion. I love it so much. Oh my god, guys. Get a hold of myself, but I can't. I can't. I haven't had salmon in so long. Baked salmon. It's too expensive for a college student to get. Oh my god. It smells so good though. It smells so good. She's out of control, Nor. What do you mean? I'm not out of control. I'm completely fine, guys. I can handle it myself. Salmon, oh my god, so good. I think one of my other like favorite seafood to eat is like clams. Oh my god, I go absolutely feral for black bean clams. It is so good. It's so good. Oh my god, black bean clams. Oh. I would just totally eat that. Totally. Every day of my whole life. I could. I really could. Guys went wide at the mention of them. Of course! Holy shit! The black bean clams are so good. Oh my god, there's and mussels are also really good. And I'm actually not the biggest fan of oysters. They're not my favorite. I do prefer it if it's like seasoned with fish sauce. Yeah, the way it's prepared is just so good. I just love it. I love it. So good. It's just so good. I love clam chowder. Love black bean clams. I will eat clams all day, every day. I would. I 100% would. They're so tasty. So yummy. So tasty, so yummy. Going crazy for them. A true feline. Loving all the seafood. Loving the fish. Like shit, fish is so good. And I think I could probably buy like frozen tilapia and be like reasonably priced, right guys? Right? I actually haven't bought fish much because whenever I buy seafood, it's just so expensive. So expensive. It really is a treat. You'd rather swallow a needle than eat seafood at all? No, seafood's so good though. I don't understand. I truly don't understand. Seafood's just delicious. So good. So yummy. Oh my god. You're crazy. You're crazy for not loving seafood. It really is the best. Not a fan of tasting the ocean. I love the ocean. I can't swim, but I love all ocean foods. Yum yum. I love the saltiness. I love drinking fish piss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I do on the free time. Yeah, I go to the beach. I take a big gulp. Big ass cup of ocean water and drink it. Chug it down. Daily dose of fish piss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What you can do is fish sticks, that's it? No, maybe it's just the way it's being prepared. Maybe it's that. Maybe you would like steamed fish better instead. Who knows? Who knows? I really like... I say, what do I like? I really like... I like all seafood, but I'm trying to think of something that people who don't like seafood would maybe like. You know, I really do like steamed fish. I think that's the best way to eat it. Sometimes fried fish and like baked fish is just too too oily sometimes, too greasy, and it doesn't really get the fish flavor out there, you know? You're about to make me hurl over your stockings? No. No. Not my stockings. These are brand new. You can't be doing that to me. Need to try what? Try uni? We need to go to a swanky place to eat it? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oi, uni! Shit! I mean, uni is like university? Oh my god. Uni! Oh my god, ignore that. Ignore that. But yeah, oh man, I also want to try it, but like the look of it kind of like freaks me out a little. But yeah, it freaks me out a bit. I do want to try it though, because people say it tastes so good. So I gotta. Yeah, another thing I also really want to try is is a live octopus. Okay, now that sounds scary, and it's because it is, but basically what they do is chop up a live octopus, right? And then they give you it in a dish with like some sauce right on the side for you to dip it in, and it's still moving when you eat it, so that's why a lot of people are freaked out by it. But honestly, I don't know, that looks appetizing. I don't know, something about it. I'm the opposite of the deep from the boys. The opposite. Love seafood so much. Oh my god. Fuck fish. Fuck the fish. Just don't trust the ocean because who knows what the fuck is in it. Okay, you know what? Fair point. But I'm completely fine with poisoning my body because it tastes good. So that's my excuse. It tastes good, so it's fine. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this layer. What I like doing is making the line art a bit blurred, right? So that it looks a bit cleaner. Okay. Just slightly though. We don't want it to be too strong of an effect, otherwise it's not gonna look too blurry. I'm also gonna make this more red. Yeah, by doing that it also lightens it. Okay. I can make this red. Oh shit. Or maybe not. I don't know. I do like the darkness of it. Also, red's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll keep it as is for now. As is. Oh my god, I just realized I completely forgot to render the bottom here. Oopsie. I didn't do that properly. Yeah, I remember seeing the set of pictures that had a theme of if looking is scare you, then you might have a fear of big open water. And boy, I was terrified. Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry I can't relate though. But I think with water, right? I don't get scared by looking at pictures of it, but I do get scared at being over open water. I cannot do that. I don't like doing that. Unless I like have to. I'm afraid of falling in the water because I can't swim. I don't like looking directly over water, but I'm perfectly fine with looking at pictures of it. So yeah, with that, pictures, A-okay. actually being near the water, I'm good. You know, you guys go have fun looking at the water. I'm just gonna stay here and, you know, eat, maybe, you know, drink, some apple juice. You know, yeah, y'all have fun instead, though. I can't. It's too spooky. It's too spooky being in water. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit at all. Hmm? Yeah, I can't swim. I never learned how to swim. I was just never taught. And, you know, I'm fine with it. People say it's an important skill to learn in case I ever need to swim, but I don't like... I don't know when I would need to. At this point, I'm like... Do I really, you know? One I remember in particular showed a baby in a floaty that looks like it's having fun in the river. The bottom 2/3 showed the bottomless body of water that went easily a good 50 feet at least under the baby. Yeah, that's spooky. That's spooky. I don't like that. I don't like that. And that's why I still haven't tried Subnautica in VR. I don't think I would ever play Subnautica. Too spooky of a game for me. It's gonna tap into my fear of being in water. So I don't like that. I will literally cry if you were to dunk my head into water. I would not have it. I would not be having it at all. Swimming isn't hard. You'll figure it out if you have to do it. I won't have to though, so I'll never do it. Easy, problem solved. Just don't ever go into water, and I'll be fine. And I will be perfectly fine. Yeah, I know, like, in some, like, swimming classes for children, they'll just, like... they'll just, like, dunk the child into the water, like, literally throw them into the water, and then hope that they float. That's literally all, like, those swimming lessons are for. Just make sure your child can float if they were to be dunked. That's so spooky, though. Oh my god, I remember this one time, I was, like, in this, like, after-school program in elementary school, right? We were on a field trip. We were at the pool at this water park, right? On our field trip. And I did enjoy, like, being in the water, you know, splashing around a little bit, but just not, like, actually swimming, because I didn't know how to swim, right? And so I would just, like, hang around the slides and stuff, and mostly like that, being in the shallow end of the water, of course. And so there's this one time where one of our, I guess you can say instructors, I don't really know how to describe it. Instructors? Yeah, one of the teachers, basically, right? They always go to these field trips to be, like, one of the chaperones, right? And, they were near me and decided to dunk my head under the water and keep me there for, like, a solid, like, 5 seconds at least. And I was, like, so terrified. I started crying my, like, eyes out, and I just was not having it. I absolutely hated it. But yeah. And then afterwards, they were like, oh, I thought you could swim, which is why I thought it was fun. I was like, no! You fucker! Why would you do that? To any child! I was visibly very, very upset. It is fucked up. It is fucked up. I actually don't know how old most of the, like, instructors are. I think a good majority of them were, like, college students, though. So maybe it's because he was just kind of, like, a little dummy. A little bit of a dummy. A little young, you know? And thought that'd be fine. I was not fine. Oh my god, I was so sad. I was crying so much. Oh my god, where can I find this guy and what's their social security number? Dude, I don't even remember the teacher's name at all. Like, I just have that very specific memory because I was so upset by it. I was so sad. And I thought it was me. You know, at that time, I was like, you know what? Maybe it is my fault for not knowing how to swim, so maybe I gotta do better, you know? Yeah, now that I think about it, I think that instructor was just was not it. Was simply not it. Yeah, I think that's also like one of the reasons why I now like hate going in the water. Don't even want to try to learn how to swim. At least thankfully, given my tall ass body, I just spread myself and can float easily on water. Yeah, you know, I never figured out how to float on water. I just never did. I think it's because it just stems from my like fear of water that I just never did. So I don't know, I just never put in the effort to because I don't want to, because I'm scared shitless. I'm afraid I'm gonna like piss myself. I most definitely would piss myself, actually. Also, welcome in, Mirai! Hello, hello! Oh my god! Practice CPR. Oh my god. Also, my heart go Bert. I'm typing you forever. Yes, of course! Of course, of course! I'm so happy to see you here. Oh my god. No, I will always and forever keep on drawing VTubers for the rest of my life. It's just, I think it's really fun to do. It always makes me happy, seeing other people happy. But yes, also please, 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 please give Mirai a follow on her Twitch channel. Yes, 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 yes. She's very cool. Very cool. Very fun. Ooh. I don't know what else to say. Oh my god. Either way, please check her out. Oh my god. Girl Corp is full of cuties. They're full of cuties. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like this might be a little bit too gray. Is that better? Okay, I think that's better. Okay. Ah! God, now it's finally for the eyes! Oh my god, last part, last part. Oh, also thank you again, Realcore CEO, for the gifted sub to Mirai again! Oh my god. Let's go, let's get it. Oh my god. Thank you for funding me. Thank you for funding the feet, the feet supremacy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Just finished a couple hours ago, and tired, sleepy, but my heart is too full to snooze now. Oh my god. But yes, if you do need to rest, don't feel bad at all if you have to leave. But yes, you just go rest up. Go rest up. Streaming can be tiring. The sussy at it again. Oh yeah, super sussy. One day you guys will get him to play Among Us. Among Us. Oh my god, my knees. Ah! Oh my god, I was like sitting on my legs this whole time. You know, like you guys know what I mean, right? Where you have like your legs on the floor, feet up. Oh my god, legs underneath your butt. Oh my god, oh, I just heard my knee crack. Ah! Ah! That hurt. That hurt. Needs to stretch. Ooh. Ooh, should I have... you know what? You know what I need? I need a stretch redeem. I need a stretch redeem. I need to put that in. Because I don't stretch enough. I gotta do that. It is a bad habit that I don't, but... It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, the feet haven't paid in my company too. Yes! Feet supremacy. Thank you for the posture check, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Making me hydrate. Making me sit up. Yeah, what's next? What's next? Can you tell me to eat too? Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta look at the references again and make sure that everything's okay. You know what I forgot to do, guys? I forgot the button and I forgot the heart. We gotta do that. Let's see. I think it's a left button. That real quick. Put that in real quick. Let's see. Make that a bit darker around the edges. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. I wanted to trade places with me getting locked by her toes. Yes, my hand is raised. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would love to have my toes interlock with your hands. I would love that. 100%. Always. Oh my god. Holding hands with a VTuber? Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, no, it's not holding hands. Because holding hands is lewd. Obviously. Obviously way too lewd. Toes. It's toes. This is half lewd. Half lewd. So therefore, it's somewhat acceptable. Okay, and I'm also gonna make sure I do darker part here. How would I do that? That? Or gray? Volunteer for tribute? Why would you not volunteer to interlock toes with me? Right? That's the real question. That is the real question. If you don't want to interlock toes with me, what are you even doing here? What are you doing here? Come on, come on. Obviously, everyone in chat is in line to interlock toes with me. It's our favorite activity, for sure. The only activity we need to do. The only one we could do. This is just so fun. It's just too fun. Isn't that right, fellas? Isn't that right? You agree with me, right? Say yes. Yes, Claudia, yes. Sometimes I forget how big her booba are. Yeah, the first time I saw her without her jacket, I was like, oh, there's some pretty big boobas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I tried my best to make sure that, you know, they look accurate, and I really hope they look accurate, you know, it's just, I gotta make sure I have the best portrayal out there of the boobas. Although I think Dahlia is, like, a lot better at drawing boobas than I am. And then Claudia, if you may, please release my hand so that you can do footsies in real life. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, I will. I will, mate. Don't you worry about it. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, this one is important. The little heart charm. I just keep on forgetting things here. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Get that in there. A little quick shading here and there. I feel like this one is the most difficult part. Drawing gems? Oh my god, I always have a difficult time drawing gems because sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. And you know what? I think that's fine. That's a-okay, right guys? Oh shit. That's a-okay. What am I doing? Why are my brushes changing? Okay, we'll leave it as that. We'll leave it as that. We're getting there, fellas. We're getting there. We are getting there. And we have some pretty good progress so far, right? Pretty good progress. Pretty good. Pretty Gucci. Okay. Now it's time for the eyes! Oh my god! Okay, so we're gonna get with this darker red in there. Oh yeah, adding the pupils. Look how much better that's already looking. Sheesh. No, they're just automatically warped into my toes, you know? Like, it happens so quickly that you don't even see me moving people. Toes to interlock with. You don't see it. Let's see. Okay, I'm so excited for this to be finished. I am super excited. Oh my god, I can't wait to see how it looks when it's done. Because I'm still doing some major stuff to the shading that would make it a bit better, but gotta look first. Where's this? Where's this stuff? I can't find it! Reference, where are you? Oh shit, I'm blind. Never mind, guys. I'm just blind. I'm just blind, guys. Ignore everything I said just now. Ignore it all. You never heard it, and you never will. I feel like I think eyes are one of my favorite things to draw. So fun. Particularly anime eyes, not realistic eyes. Realistic eyes are just, I feel like, well, they're just not as fun to draw as anime eyes. I like being able to exaggerate the things I draw. Yes, you've been free. You've been freed. Actually, no, I'm interlocking toes with all of you guys all at the same time. I secretly have like 48 pairs of legs that are just free. Just free at all times. Interlock with your toes and with your hands. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. So you're truly not even free right now. No, think about it. Not even free. Never be released from my grips, from my grippers, my absolute grippers. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, Jeshnix. Yes. I also hope you have a great evening as well. Let's see. I am... Ugh. Let me just see what I can do with this. I think this is good, right? Look how cute she is! Oh my god! Wow. How adorable. Oh my god, what a cutie patootie. Oh my god, what a cutie patootie. Because I think we're in a pretty good spot right now with working on this. I think we make that orange. A brighter orange. Oh my god, thank you so much. That art should be hung in the Louvre in the Beatsburg section. Oh my god. Thank you. Yes, but bye now. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your night. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, look how cute she is! Okay, now we're gonna test out this dynamic lighting. We're gonna see how it goes. So make a new folder for this. We're gonna copy everything. We're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna put it in that one folder. Oh yeah. Actually, no, what am I doing? I should be doing the opposite. I should be putting everything in the folder and then duplicating it. Ah, easier. Combining that. Oh my god. Ah! This art. I'm staring at my screen and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm staring, but merge layers. Okay. Okay. I gotta look at this one below it to see. Okay, multiply layer. Is that normal? Oh shit, what color is this? Okay, guys. Now, I know it's not looking great right now. I know it's not looking great, but trust me. Trust me in the process. It's all about the process. It's all about the process. Oh no, I'm not going to bed yet. No, I was saying night-night to Jesh. Yeah. Not you guys. Not yet. I think it will be soon. Oh my god, guys. It's so warm in my room right now. It's actually so warm. Holy shit. Oh my god. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? Oh wait, multiply. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like, multiply. And we're gonna get all the lighting up in there. Make it all juicy lighting. Okay. Where is it? Oh shit. Okay. Now you might be thinking, oh my god, Claudia, what are you doing? What's happening? We're putting a multiply layer over it. Oh my god, isn't that crazy? And then we're gonna make a clipping mask. But not a clipping mask, a clipping layer. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Then we're using a brush to erase it. Isn't that crazy? If this is the right thing I'm using. Is that the right thing? It might not be. What is this then? Huh. Wait. You know, never mind. Ignore everything I said. But we're still essentially doing the same thing, BBs. Yeah, I do like having a bit of dynamic lighting to my drawings. Yeah, by doing this, it makes it feel like it's a bit brighter. So the boobas, gotta make sure the boobas shine real big, real hard. Add it to the shoulders. We're gonna make this from the top down. Add it to the collar a bit. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, thank you, Hyper Virtual Experience, for the cheer! What does this do? You know what? I have no clue. It's also not set up with Stream Elements, so there's no notification for it either. I think it's the new way to cheer, and honestly, I'm still kind of confused with it. We're just kind of going with the flow, though. Going with the flow of it. Nasty new bit. Like, that gives an emote to someone else. Holy shit, it does? I guess an emote? I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. I didn't read it, so I wasn't paying attention. So welcome in, Taro. Hello. Our streams are such a vibe. Oh my god. We are vibing right now. We truly are vibing. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what to do for this part. I think I just need to do this soft erase, and that'll make things all good. All Gucci. And then blur this out too. Did I make her boobas shine a little bit too brightly, guys? I might have. Just a little bit too much. We want them to shine, you know, and look extra big and bazonky donk. But, oh, it's difficult. It's difficult, guys. I don't know how to. I think... We're done? Yes or no? I don't know. Guys, I have no clue if I'm dead or not. I'm gonna add more lighting to this. I don't know how. I think this is it. Is this it? Is this the end of the drawing? It might be. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I'll like add some more here and there. Duplicate them. Merge them. Where's this merge? Let's add some more strands to make it look extra flowy. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite parts. I'm sad that I didn't do that with Zeki's, because I just completely forgot. I was like, yeah, I'm done. The end. Yeah, now that I remember what to do, we'll make it look good. We'll make it look good. Okay. Look at that! Oh my god, that helps so much with making the hair look more flowy. I feel like it does, at least. Helps with making the hair look flowy. It can be hard sometimes, though. Yay! And now I'm gonna add some highlights to the eyes. Oh shit. Make them look nice and bright. Oh my god, look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. So comfy watching you dry. I love it so much. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yes. Oh my god, we're pretty much done with her figure and now. Boom boom. Boom boom. A little bit of work to the background so that it can look like the light is shining on her. To make sure she looks like she's part of the spotlight. Oh whoa. Oh wow. Oh wowie wow wow. I think adding some dust particles would be super cool too. I think that would really help with things. I'm gonna try that out, see how that works. I think what I just like really need to do is like add some specks here and there and then like blur it out. That's what I need to do. Make sure some are close together so it really looks like scattered. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, actually, maybe I should do this on the top layer so I can have like scatter on top. Oh my god, so smart. I'm so smart, guys. Only a little though. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. We're gonna add a lot of strength to that one. Okay, and I think that we are done! Yay, guys! Yay! Oh my god, we finally finished the drawing of Mirai. Oh my god, looking so cute, looking so fine and dandy. Holy shit. I feel like I should add a message here. I feel like I should like add some writing over here in the corner. What should I write, guys? What should I write? Hamster? Oh yeah. Right, happy birth, even though it's not her birthday. Happy birth. Make it look like she's coming out the womb. Oh yeah. Yeah, hamster, hamster. Ugh. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. Yes, 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 thank you so much. Oh my god, I always enjoy your guys' presence, and we had a lot of new chatters today too, so that made me so happy to see you guys here. But yes, 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 yes. I will now raid someone? Yes, yes. We're gonna go ahead and raid someone. Who should we raid today? Who should we raid? Ooh, I think I'm gonna raid Ayumi tonight. Yes, of course. Thank you guys so much for joining. Of course. Yeah, I hope you guys can stay with me for just a little bit longer so that we can raid. Oh my god, my Genmei Ayumi. See, she's chatting right now. I don't know exactly what she's doing, but we'll see. We'll see. Bum 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 bum. So I'm gonna go ahead and do /raid. Oh shit. Aoame. Ayumi. Oh shit. Aoame. Ayumi. Ah! What do you mean? Oh shit, I spelled raid wrong. I know how to type. I know how to type. But anyways, our raid message will be Meownarchy raid, of course, like always. Like usual. Yeah, last time I raided, I completely forgot to add a raid message for you guys. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. But yeah, we're gonna do Meownarchy raid with Purple Heart. Why not? Easiest. Do that. I'm gonna copy and paste. Damn it, of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And here is a big fat kiss for the road. Mwah! Oh yeah. But anyways, I will post this on Twitter right after stream. Probably like in like 10-ish so minutes so that I can, you know, sum things up, wrap things up. And I will see you guys again on Sunday, where I will be playing Uno on Ayumi's channel already. Alright, I will see you guys then. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye! Bye, everyone!